Okay, well, I'm gonna get started early-ish. I know the ads are still running, but they have already started because they saw my message that I am ready, so let's get going. Welcome in, Hummingbee. This is Llama vs. ptar. Llama, I don't think I have raced before. And they are currently sitting at a 0-3. I don't remember if I've seen them race before. ptar I know, or ptar, I don't know how they want me to say their name, but I've only raced them one time, and it was all the way back in, oh, I want to say 2018, when I raced them in Conduit 20? I raced them a long time ago and they were really good. Alright, so there's only a coupon so far, and a bat cave, and a hidden shop, or a secret shop. Llama's going to probably do a 2-for-1 bomb. ptar's going to be eating a red bat hit, but finds a battle shovel. That's good. Ooh, we're gonna check the normal shop first, get a titanium rapier. That's definitely something. Oh, okay, ptar probably needs to practice arenas. Just ate a dragon stomp and now has to start over. Not much to look for in the blood shop, probably just taking the torch and go. We're probably going to see the same run back from ptar. I don't know if Llama's watching, but I think they might have missed the battle shovel. I don't remember exactly where ptar found it. Apparently there's a berserk spell in one too that both of our racers missed the first time. Sacrifice is not worth the effort. Flawless death metal from Llama, finding a pulse spell. That's going to be useful if we can find some health to aggressively push with it. Glass shovel, I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, this is a very much... Oh, darkness. Okay, darkness is good. The leather armor, I was going to say, is just kind of okay. It's not super helpful. Obviously, we would prefer something else. A berserk flawless for ptar, rewarded with a glass trident. Ptar's not finding the things that would give them an advantage, or at least help them catch up to Llama right now. Lucky Charm, very standard, easy to get the leprechaun with. Okay, Llama. Exit rooms with darkness is not easy, especially when it's crowded like a zone 2 exit room. ptar also taking darkness, but they got a Ring of War as well. So they have the ring swap. And I think Llama found the potion. That's going to be useful since they're on 1 heart. ptar taking the trapdoor, broke their glass shard. Thanks, shard snag. Or not shard snag, trident snag, I should say. Ooh, heavy plate. I don't think the bomb usage was necessary. I think 1 bomb was fine. Or they could have just used their berserk spell, albeit it's a little bit slower. Okay, not the best alignment for the rapier for Llama, but they do flawless anyways. I assume they're looking for a ring swap. Cookies, lifesaver for ptar, and Llama has A bomb spell from the purple chest? That's not good. No ring swap in the chest in 3-1, or not the chest, the shop. Bomb spell for the fire shrine. I don't remember the actual name. But at least with darkness you get all the items. Tar's gonna Ozuna? I guess they saw that purple wasn't good, so they're just not gonna bother with it. Although they are lacking in bombs, so they're probably gonna need to look for bombs if they want to have a chance right now. Titanium Trident. Ooh, accidentally picking up a torch on Llama's side. I don't think they meant to do that. Nonetheless, it is 3-3 for both of our racers. The Ptar's going to be going down first. So their maneuverability seems to be ahead in terms... yeah, their maneuverability seems to be ahead, despite only having Frost Dagger. Okay, losing the Flawless. These coals are really making it difficult for Ptar to continue, and now Llama takes the lead back. Okay, Lucky Charm, that's just whatever, I guess. Okay, good throw. Yeah, the piercing does help. No, it never melted when you threw it. It melted if you got hit by a fireball laser. And I guess those other things I didn't know about. Okay, they are literally in the same room right now. That's how close this race is. Okay, only a few seconds behind for Ptar. Or for Llama. Taking the Obsidian Spear, I would probably agree with that, albeit it's a little snaggy, it's fine. And it is Ring of War, so we're not too worried about accidentally dropping the beam. Okay, the low vision definitely helped Ptar there. Piercing swap for Llama. I'm surprised Ptar didn't do a throw Berserk. I feel like that's faster than doing it the long way. And losing the Flawless again. But it doesn't matter, we're in zone 5. Double Berserk and Necrodancer. Yeah. They can keep their health and use Berserk to dig walls. And then just use the, I think the one bomb. Yeah, throw Berserk was what I was referring to. This is still a neck and neck race, but now it's Spear versus Rapier and not Frost Dagger versus Rapier. Finding a shield spell somewhere, I didn't see where they picked it up. That would help with Necrodancer fight, but... And also to push, since they don't have the... Well, neither racer have the potion anymore. Okay, so Ptar's only like 4 spaces ahead, or 4 tiles ahead, I should say. Now it's all about like how efficient can you be in these last 2-3 floors. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of strats Ptar is using. I thought it was going to be Oblivion, but it's not. Japanese strats for Llama. Flawless. Wow. Wow, this is such a good race. They both enter at the same time. Bomb advantage goes to llama. Ptar's doing button puzzles. They technically have enough health to do the quick Necrodancer 2 change, but I don't think they know that. And it would also be really risky. If, because you can't get hit anymore at that point. Use the one bomb. We're not using the one. Oh, okay, we are using the one bomb. But it might be too late because llama just finished. And takes game 1. GG's to Modern Llama. Give them their win. I just realized I don't have my timer. Let me pull up my timer. There we go. No, I will not update my live split. I updated just a while ago. Sorry, if you are listening, you can copy paste seeds now. You don't need to type them in manually. Throwing phasing dagger into a tier 3. I have died a couple times doing that. It's funny. Or a dead ring insurance. Would have been worth walking around from the loot side berserk, only the Necrodancer. In ptar's perspective, no. I think what they had to do was bomb out the mummies, berserk twice, and then... Wait, no, how was it? I'm forgetting the situation right now. No, they had to use double berserk somewhere and then use the last bomb. It should have been just enough to bomb loot berserk. Yeah, that works too. Yep. Okay, berserk, or not berserk, I should say. Boots of Pain pick up right away. I'm not sure if it. No, ptar's not doing the luring method that I usually use in my bard runs. I don't know if llama's gonna do it. No, they're not gonna do it either. Okay, glass shop. It's okay. Broadsword works well with the Boots of Pain. Okay, both races are gonna swap to a glass build. The llama's gonna be keeping the battle shovel. That's fine, because you're not expecting to break it. I shouldn't say not expecting, but hoping you don't break it. And it's a good thing that ptar kept the glass shovel, because we have Conga 1. Gonna make the phase change somewhere, or somewhat easier. Yeah, I didn't see where the blast helm came from. Transmute spell? No, that's not great. Shriner. Darkness swap. Oh, I don't think ptar knows about the change. The shrine changes. I would still take darkness anyways, even if it doesn't give regen anymore. Unless they plan on mapping off llama, which could be a possibility. Okay, potion find for ptar. Llama's just gonna probably use that second shuriken. Oh, okay, no, they had 3. That's fine. And right as Llama leaves, Earth after Coral Rift, of course. Of course, I didn't start the timer. God damn it, nobody reminded me. Okay. I'm gonna see yeah, Earth Tone for both racers, that makes sense. Okay, but neither racer has floor protection, so ice and poles are gonna be an issue. Oh boy, Ptar's in a situation, they are dead. Unless they Earth grab their stuff. Good. Pain is now their build. And they don't have time to take the wrist charm because Llama's on 3-3. Okay, that's a fire slime. Not using Earth, that's a very late Earth, but okay. That's fine. As long as we're not... Oh wait, did we miss the flawless somewhere? Probably did and I missed it. Oh, double spiders. Ew. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see, is that... Oh no, they were just... Wait, what? No, that's a normal shop. Ooh, obsidian cat? No. Well... I don't know if you need that. Carrot, okay, we got some health back, that's good. Swapping to the cat, I mean, I don't think it makes that big of a difference right now. Because now, since you don't have luck, you have to worry about bats. You have to worry about your multiplier. It's definitely a lot more heavy in the brain ram. Better than a blood rapier for sure, but I wouldn't mind it, given Llama's position right now. Ptar's struggling to get out of 1-1. I assume it's in an effort to catch up again, but it's 3 zones, so your best chance would be if Llama just takes a big dunk, since they have no armor right now. Lucky Charm, or not, yeah, Lucky Charm is not necessary. I wouldn't say unnecessary at this point, but like after 4-3 it's basically useless. That's a ring. Ring of Frost, I guess that's something. Urn, of course. Urn after Eraser falls with a gun and ham. Eat the ham, good. Pixie, okay, yeah, we gotta watch the Pixie Pain. Good, freeze. Nicely done. Frost kill. Piercing. Not taking piercing. Is it because they want to do frost earth kills? But we only have 1 earth tome, so I don't know. I'm not sure what the rationale is for that. Oh, yeah, good point. Freeze frost. I forgot they had a earth freeze spell. They're probably doing some last minute checks. Okay, hard containers, that's cool. Tar's gonna be sitting this one out, waiting for race 2. Understandable. Obs get dicey with the orcs. Oh, I mean, at least with Ob's cat, you can work around it. We're doing Japanese. Okay, well, turns out the frost freeze method wasn't necessary. Oh, fireball's fine. No funny strats. Unfortunate. Okay, we have grenades. We have, oh wait, no, we have grenades. Just use the grenades. Or don't. Okay, Necrodancer phase 2. Should be able to chase that one down. Not a great place to be trying to get lures from. Okay, we can chase that one down. Not? I don't know if Llama knows lures or is just not familiar with lures. Ow. The Llama takes race 2 as well. Nicely done. Someday I'll get back into Celeste. It was fun. Okay. Race number 3 coming up soon. I've not been looking in the race room. Let me see what they're talking about. Oh yeah, that's what I saw too. Ptar, the last time I raced them, they had a much better performance back when I raced them compared to what they're displaying now. Give them a moment. Yeah, that blood shrine change just must have been like a big oh no. Because I think their processing was that they were gonna bomb the blood shrine, take darkness, and then swap off to regen. Which, if you had just amp, makes sense, but because of the sync changes, it gives Crown of Thorns now, which is, honestly, it makes more sense than the other way around. Because before it was just blood shrine, bomb, regen, spam spells, shields 1 heart, freezes 1 heart, take regen, spam it, clear the room, easy. Alright, race number 3. Immediate Frost Charm. Hello, Minotaur. Okay, 3 bombs for Llama. Because they did a little exploring. Ptar's just gonna go straight down the trap door. So they're gonna be missing out some... Okay, never mind. They found their own stack. They have 7 bombs. Oh wow, they found a lot more bombs. What? Okay, well, they're not missing out on bombs, I guess. At least they're not missing out on a build either. Just gonna take the bomb the trapdoor because they have spare bombs. Use the bomb there. Throw bomb here. Glass shot for Llama. Tar's gonna get a glass bow. And there's a glass staff in the glass shop. I would assume we take it, just because it's better than having nothing. Alright, Frost Charm is broken. We're going full glass. This is exciting. So let's see if we get a staff shot. Okay, no staff shots here, because we don't have glass slippers. Yeah, you're right. We do see a transmog in 2-1. Earth after Coral Rift again. Cool. Game's being a little funny today. Okay, so there's the transmog. I don't know if Llama sees it, but if they do, that'd be... Okay, they see it. They can swap off Jaw now. Yeah, I know, it's literally right there. They can't miss it. Okay, no more Jaw. Or if they want to be really risky... No. Becoming? I think that's the one thing they don't want in that shot. The Llama tried to do a complete build change, which is okay. Goodbye Glass Shovel. I don't know if I agree with a complete build change when you literally just bomb for it, but it's fine. Well, we didn't need to walk away from that bomb with Glass Helm. It's not a big issue. Yeah, you can't bomb Transmog now without having big bombs, and I'm not a fan of big bombs, to be honest. It throws me off more than it is being helpful. Okay, Blood Warhammer. I assume it's for the Blood Shovel, since we don't have the... Are we doing Earth Strats here? Okay. Not gonna swap to Thorns because we have a Blood Weapon, which is fine. The Tar tries to swap off the Glass Bow, but gets a Golden Bow instead. Yeah, I don't think that's worth the kill, to be honest. So we have 1 damage with Crown of Thorns versus ow. You know what? Maybe we were wrong. Maybe Llama definitely needed that extra defense. So we got a full, like, regen build versus a gold bow. Oop, that's my alarm. Flawless. Okay. Ooh, a mystery weapon. Alright, everyone's favorite game, guess the weapon. It's a cat. Next question, what kind of cat? It's obsidian. Sorry, I played the game for you guys. Okay, let's not tank any unnecessary hits. One damage in 3-3. I would assume Llama is going to be taking the Obs Cat too. I think I saw Pulse Tomes in the purple chest, which is very, you know, no thank you. Like, thanks but no thanks. Okay, with the regen, I would say Llama is gonna, never mind, I was gonna say hope for, well, I mean, we know that there's gonna be Pulse Tomes in there, so it's not... That's actually a pretty decent Telemonkey. They're probably looking for spells to pair with their regen. Freddy's dead. You murdered him. Okay, there's a little panic here. Let's not open up space when we don't need to, but okay, take two. Okay, it's too late for take two. That I think it was. Because cat priority always takes the left side of the attack before the right side. Which is hard to think of in the moment. Honestly, I would say because I like the cat so much, I think cat is one of my better weapons. Like, I feel like I mean, obviously axe is really easy, but... Or sorry, yeah, axe is really easy to understand, but I feel like I'm better with understanding the cat than I am understanding other wide weapons. Stream is struggling? Oh, wait, hold on. What's the bitrate at? I'm not seeing any difference. Could just be me. Oh, did I just see llama go down? Oh no. I just saw the replay, I didn't get to see what happened. Well, we're gonna have to look back at that. Oh, I do see some dropped frames now. Might have to check. I don't know. We'll have to check it out later. That's exactly what happened. Would this even be considered commentator's curse? Because it wasn't even my fault, it was a technical issues curse. This is a full clear for ptar, which I guess is fine since they have a 4-zone lead. Shield, I guess it's okay. Buy the darkness just to save some money. Yeah, because we definitely need all this money in the end game. Okay, immediately using one use of the titanium. I'd probably keep Ring of Might here. We're doing some full checks for ptar right now. We're not leaving anything to chance. Bomb. We actually need bombs right now, so that's actually really helpful. Peace. Is there another weapon? Yeah, there is another weapon. Go tap peace, get your extra heart container. I mean, it could happen, but I think we've already seen like all the shots that would give sweet loot, unless you're talking about like one chest on the floor. Okay, Deadbringer with a cat. I think we're doing lures. Yeah, this looks like lures. Nope, that's not how you do lures. The next one has to be... Okay. At this point, just let them ring the bell. And then lure to the bottom bell. Alright, never mind. We're just gonna do it this way. Nope. Cat hits. Alright, well at least the arena's empty. So when I do lures, I always do bottom rows and then top rows. Because if you try and do left side, right side, you have to pay attention to which bell Deadringer is going to hit. Because they will always be going for a certain bell, and if you're trying to lure them to the other bell, then you it won't work. You can just use the wall for the button puzzles, or you can just do the T-strat, which I've been doing. I actually, now that I think about it, T-strat might be slower than just doing another button puzzle. But it looks funny. Okay, 2 more hits on the Necrodancer. Oh, and Llama goes down once again. Oh, wait. We'll get those lures. There we go. There we go. Ptar takes 1 win, the 3rd race of the set. Does doing vertical instead of horizontal save you from bad rider spawns? I don't know. You're talking about lures, right? I don't do vertical because it's really hard to lure vertically. Because most of the time, Deadringer is either gonna want to ring the... Like, they always ring the bell from the top. So if you're trying to do vertical, you have to somehow lure Deadringer in the middle of the 2 bells if you're gonna lure vertically, and that's too much of a hassle to set up, at least for me. So I always just do horizontal because it works for me. Thanks for the call. Well, thank you for racing. I have class in 2 hours, but if there is one more race, I can take it. Okay, yeah, 1 PM is the next one. That's Ranch vs. Tough. But that's when my class starts. But I also want to do 1 practice race. Oh, I need to confirm that actually. So I have a set tonight versus Castle Mind in about 10 hours from now. I should confirm that so people can see it. Oh, wrong spell. Oof, you hate to see it. Ooh, looks like B might be doing a race right now. Okay. Perfect. In 35 seconds. Hold on. I don't have it set up yet. Okay, give you that to look at. Cool. So I guess that means tonight, my second set is also going to be a no practice run. Or no warm-up set versus Castle Mine. Great! Do I need to run ads before this starts, by the way? Let me see my ad timer. 19 minutes? Oh, and it won't let me. No, it won't let me do ads. Let me run some ads now so I don't have to do it later. That's fine. Okay, there's one more loot that I forgot to move. Okay, there we go. Without quite started. Curse of the Necrodancer. Okay, remind me guys to actually start the timer. I don't think it matters too much because there is the real time at in the results screen, but you know, it's nice to see it. Being ptar, that seed looks good. And off they go. Alright, first set for... or not first set, first race between B and ptar. Ptar just went, I think, 1 and 2. We all saw that. B is currently 4 and 5. Best wins 925, average is 1149. I think if ptar continues to play the way they do right now, then this will probably be an even match. But if they start peeking out of nowhere, then might be some trouble for B. But I know B's really good too. Have I raced B before? I can't remember. I feel like I have and they destroyed me. Hey, glass rapier start. That's scary. Well, I guess it's better early than it is at the end when you actually need to not break your weapon. Soon ptar is going to be taking Crown of Thorns. Yep. Gonna see a Luck Charm spawn. The red bat almost had to make B wait even longer. Flail. Glass Flail for ptar. Okay, another return of the glass weapons. Flawless for B, let's see what they take. Dash spell. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think people have really found an efficient use for dash spell in the 2 years that Synchrony's been alive, other than that's unfortunate snag for ptar. The ghosts coming in when they actually needed to leave. But yeah, like in the last 2 years that Sync has been active, I don't think anybody's really found a good use for dash other than instant damage and free space usage in at the beginning of a level. Okay, Quartz is fine. Won't be instantly dying when we lose our rapier. And obsidian shovel. No, dash is nice. It's just not... I don't think we found like a super great use for it. Other than dashing, like here. B should have prepped a dash on the stairs. Could have saved them a couple seconds. And there, like, unless it's like an open... I think open space is probably the only time you would actually use dash. Because we don't need the extra damage from dash. Needs to change to B. Oh, I did not change the title for the second set. Sorry, give me 1 second. You're gonna be losing. Just because we're focused on a different browser. Hey, at least this time when I alt tab, llama, B's not dead. Like, what happened to llama? Ptar gets a flawless. Oh yeah, for Necrodancer? Sure, yeah, that's another use. You're right. I have chat. It's like if I stream at a different time, the mods that I never see actually show up. That's crazy. Good job on your set yesterday. Maybe week 2 we can do a challenge when I'm not as busy with life. Yeah, I know. Okay, we can probably... I wasn't paying attention to the spawn line, but I think they could have walked down the middle. Yeah, not now. If you insist. Okay, glass rapier broken. Dead. I didn't mean to do that instant curse. I didn't get to finish my sentence. Okay, this is a good place for dash for B. Dash spell also works on Blade Masters. You know what? That might have been doing us a favor. That is a big armadillo. Good reaction. Good reaction time from B. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Transmog? We could probably transmog some things here. Ring, that's usable. That's very usable. Now we don't have to worry about literally all of the Zone 4 problems with the armored enemies. Wow, what a shield block. That was a good shield block. Again, I am not good with shields. I would not have thought to block the laser with the shields. Okay, Quake Scroll, that's actually something I don't see racers use a lot. Okay, we're going back to the beginning. Thanks, Telemonkeys. Okay. That's actually unfortunate. Dashing right onto goo and then eating a Banshee hit. What was I trying to say? I don't see racers using Earthquake Scroll in the Dead Ringer fight. Because that's also very niche. Actually, Earthquake Scroll in general is very niche. You could use it on Conga, you can use it on Dead Ringer, it's just there's very few uses for it. You can use it on Coral Rift too if you wanted. It's just so niche that I don't see people really using it. Yeah, it's a good way to start fights early for bosses that have a phase 2. There's a free spell in the Zone 2 or 2-4 purple chest. I don't know, I don't value Quake as much as you do either. I feel like there's other things that I would prefer to have, even if I had like a backpack or something. Okay, good shield block. What are shields? I don't know, it's not that big hunk of metal in front of B's face that's blocking attacks. It's pretty cool. You only see it in Synchrony though. Yeah, 330 run back into 3-2. That is pretty fast. Actually, that's really fast. What am I talking about? I need a lot of luck to do that, but also Glass Rapier makes sense. You just need to not break it. Okay, Deep Blues. Let's take a look at this Deep Blues to see if it's you can go down the middle. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, just don't get hit. That's right. Okay, Necrodancer, we completely missed the... Okay. Tar broke their weapon. It's over. Oh, and Black Bats, yep. It's over. Good run back though. Like 418 into 4-1, that's really good. Okay, I know B knows their lures. Okay, and there's race 1. 1024 is what is in the race room. That's pretty accurate. Well, unfortunately Freeze did not save ptar there because it was on cooldown. So there's literally nothing they could do. None of your shield blocks were intentional. They looked intentional. I was like, wow, that shield blocking the fire pig, that was so good. I never would have thought of that. Alright, they're already going for the second seed, so let's get it going. There we go. Okay, instant arena. Wow. Torch walls, definitely. Easy choice. Okay, all that's left are the bats. The fun stuff for ptar. Okay, not really seeing much of anything else right now. We're just gonna chase the dire bat for B. We might have the same situation for ptar. Okay, no. Wow. Both of them did the drop beats method, and the dire bat moved in the exact same way. I don't think dire bat movement is seeded. Well, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Okay, Bloodshot's not good, but at least we have this. Another Blammer. Another Blood Warhammer. And we don't have the bomb for regen, so I think ptar just wanted a weapon swap. Or the Blood Shovel, I don't know. Cold Crossbow and 2 Worst Torches. Yeah, there's not much you really don't want to swap the torch unless you want something like maybe Strength. Maybe no, I don't think Glass Torch is viable. Not viable, but like it's not necessary when you are giving up your mapping. Or pseudo mapping. Good. Okay, that shield block looked intentional. Come on now. Well, at least we don't have to deal with Shove Shield. I have no idea how Shove Shield works. Alright, good use of the what do you call it? Pacemaker. That's what it was called. Swapping to a trident. Obsidian long was in the black. That's good. Very good. We don't need that shrine either, since we already have mapping through walls. Honestly, I don't think we... Okay, that's fine. So now it's a 3 damage triumph for B, that's actually helpful. Onyx Cat? Wait, what? I guess it's a 2 damage cat, so that's okay. But I mean, it's not... You're not really competing with anything crazy, like... Longsword is still... It's still usable. I don't think we... Oh, we have courage. Okay, we're doing courage. This is the first, okay, we're fine. This is the first, courage run that I have personally seen. I know there was a courage run yesterday with, I think Llama was casting? Okay, goodbye Freddy. You're dead. Cat courage? Oh, that's fun. That is a PB build if I've ever seen it. Oh, this is a situation if I've ever seen it. Well, good thing we have 3 damage. Okay, ptar's gonna be doing the same thing. They have a longsword, which is safer. They're keeping the Crown of Greed over sunglasses. I don't know about that. Maybe it's the tilt being a factor and not wanting to deal with the extra brain power. Ow, that is a purple goblin, so that's still only 0.5. Not a big deal. Could be worse. I don't think you want to be opening bat caves with cat courage. Or at all, to be honest. Long courage in Coral Reef is so funny. Look at the speed on that cat courage build though. Zoom! I don't know if they should be zooming that hard. Like even with cat courage build, you can see the difference between a high tier racer using cat courage. Okay, we're on jaw. If that black bat got off parity and actually killed B, I would be so upset. Okay, so I was gonna say like the difference between cat courage on a high tier racer and somebody who is like around my skill level is like night and day. Like yes, it's a very fast build, but if you know how to use it, you can crank it up to 11 with someone who really knows how to use it. Oh, they're on half a heart. But so is ptar. What is this seed? Electricity. And ptar found food, so they're on a heart and a half. Okay, well, ptar's in the lead. And they have a pretty safe courage build going right now. Honestly, they can just slow play, not make any crazy bad mistakes, and they should be fine. I don't think it... Wait, did I not give the loot for the first one? I did not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's true. Sunglasses with Freddy. It sucks. It looks like ptar is going to be doing some exploring. And they can afford to do so. And because they're slow playing, we can just wait for the ads to run out. I know, I know. Oh, they're on 1 heart now. Please don't die during ads. Okay, 2 hearts. We're fine. Okay, Honeybee is going to be running it back. They're going to be doing their own version of slow playing. They're probably hoping that ptar dies and that what they've built so far is going to hopefully give them a better chance of surviving. Obsidian Warhammer, that's nice. And with regen, so they have the damage and healing in play. Now they just need the armor. Because Crown of Teleportation is not necessarily armor. Okay, let's see what's in this crate. We do have luck charm, so we can check this luck shrine a couple times. Reflect shield. Honestly, that's all you want. I don't think you want anything else. Just grab the reflect shield and go. Arteries? I mean, are you expecting to get hit by Dead Ringer? 'Cause I don't think there's any other big hits that you should be concerned about. Okay, Courage does not protect from... Wait, no, yes it does. They probably just didn't hit anything. Wow, a potion. And we're opting to save as much health as we can. We're not using the blood shovel, and we're just going to use the bomb spell. And we're going to take a long way around. Maybe explore a little bit. A little bit more, I should say. And off to Dead Ringer. You got a right side spawn, but we're doing lures. Now then, let's do horizontal, because it's easier to set up. With the rider, oh, the rider. Okay, now we're fine. Back to lures. Ow. Now we do the right side? No. Okay. Well, since he's on the left side now, let's do the left side. No, what? What traps are these? These are like semi-lures. Okay. Just do ping pong. No ping pong. Okay, good. Yeah, we could just use shields. The reflect shield is so much easier. Alright. We have just enough bombs. And we're gonna use blood shovel now. Cool. Oh yeah, they weren't gonna make that one. Ow. Oh my god. Dorian takes a Minotaur charge as Cadence takes a club to the face. That is some family trauma right there. I got stuck in ping pong in 2 out of 3 races. Oh, I know. I remember looking over at your screen, and I was at the Necrodancer, and you were ping-ponging in Deadbringer, and I was like, yes, I have a chance. Alright, Ptar takes race 2. Yeah, I know, Trident is so weird. Not weird, but like it's awkward to use in Deadbringer. Everything else is fine. Yeah, I think it was 12 something. It was like 12:10 was the real time. Oh, B, I remember what killed you. You got flung forward from courage, and then you were in front of an orc, so you were like, oh, let's just move to the left. Unfortunately, to the left of you was an electric zombie, so you couldn't, you know, courage off of that, and you couldn't move into that space. So you just ate a hit from the orc and died. Alright, race 3 is about to start. And it probably will be my last set, unless someone else for some reason decides to do another challenge race. I can skip one class, right? And I think it's the second last class, so it's not a big deal. I think next week is my catch-up class. It's fine. I'm okay. Okay, fine. I'll actually go. But yeah, if anybody else wants to take any challenge races that are coming soon, I'll raid whoever is going to be casting, but yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Apple in 1-2, that's all we found, and I guess 4 bombs. B found a pickaxe, which is fine because we don't have the blood drum to make it not work. No bomb strat. That's fine. Okay, there's the bomb. Okay, it's an obsidian spear. That's okay. I would not recommend using bomb as your opening damage for death metal, but it still works. It's the same. Okay, we're gonna lose the flawless now for Ptar, so no obsidian spear for them. Saving bomb for after you knock off his shield. Yeah, that's the strat I usually use. The melody strat is pretty nice because you don't have to deal with phase 2 like at all, which is arguably the hardest phase. Okay, we already have the luck charm, so we don't need to wait. And down to zone. Wow, 217 into the zone 2 boss. That's really fast. There must have been some really good map gen. I think all the exits were pretty close to the exit. Check purple, we're doing a run back on courage. Strength. I don't think strength alone is a good enough reason for me to bomb Freddy. Definitely both passed the potion room. Maybe? I didn't see a potion room. But it might have been because I was glancing at the wrong screen at the wrong time. If you're desperate for damage, yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe, but I don't. Yeah, Ptar may. No, I don't know. I feel like there's other things that Ptar is looking for that Freddy could provide, and an early dead Freddy means it's gonna be really hard for you to find stuff. Llama goes down. That's unfortunate. Or sorry, not llama. B goes down. Boots do not say. Well, those boots specifically. Did you know courage is actually hard? Yes. Courage is very difficult to speedrun with. Alright, so that's gonna be a run back for Hummingbee. Not impossible, but it is quite difficult unless ptar decides to like hit the brakes and really slow play. But obviously B has a lot of work to do. Thanks, Bats. Okay, there's the pickaxe. I guess on the run back we can check if that 2-1 potion is there. Cookies. Yeah, just fill up our hearts and go. Okay, that's unfortunate for B. We're not getting our obsidian spear back. It's got hit. Lucky charm for ptar. In 3-2, that's fine. Are we gonna check that secret shop? No. Okay, we're at 2-1, but I don't see the alleged potion room that you're talking about. Oh, this is... okay. Just tank the hit. We're fine. I think those other two were bomb, which I don't think is necessary. Yeah, I don't see this potion room that you see. Okay, so Conga is Zone 3 boss, and Hummingbee is down to 2-3, so it's about a 1-zone lead. I don't know if I would wait for the luck charm at this point. I don't think it's necessary. Doing some slow playing, or doing Conga the intended way, that's gonna eat up a lot of time. Grenade! Oh, we missed our grenade chance. Yes it did. Yes it did. Courage, run back, flail. I don't think we need flail. Especially in Zone 4. Because Blade Masters exist. Ooh, mapping though. Okay. It would be good if B wasn't on a run back, but because they are on a run back, well, okay, well there's the potion that we were talking about. It would be nice to have the map if it wasn't a run back, but I think B knows most of the layout by now, and zones 4 and 5 mapping is honestly not that hard, so the mapping is not a huge advantage. Yeah, ptar is taking these rooms very carefully. Hopefully it's not too careful, because right now they are losing their lead from taking it so slow. Never mind, B is dead. Take all the time you need. My cursing is on fire today. Shop is dead. trap rooms. Yeah, when you have a nightmare and the room before the exit room is a trap room, I can understand the slow approach. Because you're limited to a hallway. Not checking that? Oh, I mean, if it was the food shop, it'd be a difficult food shop to deal with, and then you'd have no bombs. Okay, I would probably have... No, I don't know if using the grenade is necessary. Given their current situation, they don't need it. Okay, let's check a chest. Purple or red is fine for me. Berserk is... sure, I guess. I think we're gonna be going for the shop. There's the hidden chest. Or the one chest that appears on every floor. And we have oh wait, no, we can't even check the shop because they're dead. So we just have all this money that's been piling up, but nowhere to spend it. And that's exactly why I think early kills, you really need to calculate the risk, because you're not going to have a shot for the rest of the run. You better have a build that you're happy with at least. And honestly, like, if it were like a deathless run, I would not be happy with the build that ptar has right now. I'm definitely looking for more stuff. Like, at 5-2 with a potion and 4 hearts, that's fine. But I would still be looking for armor. 3 damage is okay, but I would maybe want a less snaggy weapon. It's armor, but it's not great armor. I'd probably be looking for like an easy way to deal with Dead Ringer. Obviously I'd be looking for bombs. Maybe ways to deal with mini bosses. A more dangerous weapon, yes, yes. Wow! Hey, that's a good weapon. 4 damage arc dagger. Yeah, just wait on the wire. We have infinite damage. 50% of left side scoots, and if that doesn't work, panic berserk. And we don't have bombs, so I don't think using those shrines is a good idea. And don't forget, well, you have 4 damage and infinite damage when you're on the wire, so I don't think ptar needed to back up there. Lures? Yep, lures. Okay, well, the bottom ones are all wrong. Oh, we're just doing range strats. Okay. We're doing normal strats. Ow. Okay, tank the hits, sure. Why not? Maybe I shouldn't be taking courage. Ah! Courage is evil, yeah. I don't know. I feel I need to practice my courage runs too. Like, I'm not great with it. But if I were racing like somebody that I think is better than me, I'm absolutely taking courage just so that I have a chance. Because I know they'll take it too. Okay, grenade, not like that. We could do berserk. I don't think they do. They probably haven't really been, you know, practicing with synchrony, because he hasn't played in literally years. In fact, the last time I've seen them in the Necrodancer scene was probably when I raced them when I was brand new to the game. Alright, and that's race 3. What is this song from Rift? Alright, race number 3 goes to ptar as well. It's second on there. Yeah, didn't even need the potion. Hell, I would even say use Berserk to... You could probably just use Berserk to open up all the walls before phase 2. But yeah, that'll do it for me probably, because I need to be in class in an hour. There's some PB push headspace for like all of the first 2 runs. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't do that in a racing setting. Alright, let's see what's next. Probably the range tough match that's in an hour. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, no. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna head out. Unless there's somebody to raid that's in the Necrodancer category. Test stream. Well, there are other people racing, or not racing, playing Necrodancer. I think they are, what is this, Chinese streamer or a Japanese streamer? Okay, there's one Japanese streamer. 2 Japanese streamers. See what they're doing. I'll send you somewhere before I go. I think they're doing speedrunning as well. That's what it looks like. So I'll send you over there. So thank you to everybody that came for the races. Do not allow you to raid at this time. Dang it! Okay, I'm not raiding this person then. How about this person? Alright, this is the other person that I was gonna raid. They're also playing Necrodancer. They look new to the game because they're doing just Zone 4, but... everyone's gotta start somewhere, right? Right, so I'll send you guys over there. I'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, because I'm gonna be racing Castlemont, so I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.